Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The 76ers stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And now the New York Knicks starters. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. George is out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And you look at Philadelphia. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Sinks the three-pointer.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
MP kicks to Maxey. MP with a screen on Brunson. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by MP.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they'll keep possession.
Great understanding by MP, knew what position to be in.
Outside, Maxey. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Towns.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the rejection by MP.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
MP sets the screen for George. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Hart against Oubre. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's MP. Maxey in the corner. Brunson against MP. Back to Maxey. Rebounded by Hart.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Bridges. And the shot is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
MP inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Oubre for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Brunson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MB is number 1. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Embiid, and George kicks to Maxey. It's MP top of the key. Now here is George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Over Maxey. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Now, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Kendall. Kicks it out to Maxey. Down low. Stolen by Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his 3. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. George passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. MP finds Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Maxey's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Towns a screen on Oubre. Unable to get that one. Good defense by MP. Shoots the 3. And Kelly Oubre, good for 3.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Anunoby. Still without a basket.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
He gets that one.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I could do that too.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Knicks trail by 5. Johnson with it. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hold on to those paper planes, everybody. Diplo is in the arena tonight.
And a happy Diplo at that. Out here watching his Sixers in control.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He finished with 49 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. A mind-blowing effort, and it's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Outside, Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 6 points.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
MP passes to Maxey. Back to MP.
Oh. Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Hart. Now, Anunoby. Now, here's Bridges, defended by George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Bridges outside. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. Outside, Towns. Kept alive. Hart kicks to Bridges. There's the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Outside, Maxey. Back to MP. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Knicks trail by 9. McBride passes to Bridges. And here is Anunoby. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's McBride. Still scoreless. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the 76ers. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Josh Hart.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Payne finds Anunoby. Now McBride. Shot clock at 5. Oh, good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A nice shot by MP.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Anunoby with the screen for Towns. Here's Payne. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Knicks trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Towns looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payne. And the Knicks miss again. And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. And what a start to the postseason it's been for them. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
Pass to Dadier, back to Brunson. To stop the drought, and he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got 6.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
The 76ers leading by 13. Here's MP. Oh! Yeah!
Despite his youth, MP is showing grown man strength.
The Knicks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Driving the lane, and MP throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Brunson. 76ers getting the bucket. Robinson a screen on Maxey. On deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Maxey passes to MP. Maxey kicks to MP. Back to Maxey. MP with a screen on Brunson.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they? Oh! And that's a rugged play. Nice.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
The Knicks shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's McBride. Still yet to score. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Tyrese Maxey on top. Second is Paul George.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Cameron Payne's checked in for New York. The 76ers leading by 23. Outside, George. Here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Payne. Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Philadelphia's gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And the basket by MP.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Brunson outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. George passes to MP. On the wing, George. Back to MP. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. George out there moving the rock and figuring out where his teammates were to have success on that possession.
Brunson outside. In the corner, it's Robinson. McBride with the ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Takes the three. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Bounce pass to Chua. McBride finds Brunson. For Oubre. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oubre passes to MP. Outside, Maxey. Pass to MP. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Knicks, OG Anunoby comes in for Achiuwa. And it's Josh Hart in for Payne. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points so far.
And George, a volume three-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Hart the pass to Robinson. That one's off. Still out of sync. '76ers have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Lowry with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Anunoby sends it back.
A fantastic defender. Anunoby is skilled at positioning himself perfectly for these blocks.
Embiid kicks to MP. Outside Lowry. Embiid in the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Anunoby gets it to go from 18 feet away. Anunoby's got his second bucket tonight.
Look at Anunoby staying flexible on offense and taking what he finds in the mid.
Stolen. Now McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots. Paul George grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. Brunson covering. Lowry kicks to MP. George against Anunoby. And that one's good.
George showing the length and the lift to get to the mid-range.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. Outside, Towns. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Towns. Here's Hart, just 5 to shoot. Towns sets the pick for Hart. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Bridges against George. Back to MP. Good. 34 points for MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Yabusele, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Jackson in for Kelly Oubre.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside Jackson. Takes a three. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And so it's New York with it.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
On the wing, Anunoby. Bridges kicks to Brunson. No good from outside.
But that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Now, here's MP. He's got 34. George against Anunoby. George, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Got that one up quick. Bridges has got 10 points.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Back to MP. Pass to George. From deep. Offensive rebound. And MP throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Anunoby. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's Paul George on the assist by MP. He's got 10.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Brunson finds Towns. Hart with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And here's Brunson outside. Traps in the tray. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
MP, that's for 2. Good D by Anunoby. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup and just daring a defender to come at it.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Hart the pass to Towns. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
MP kicks to Jackson. Pass to George. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 13 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Bridges outside. Off target from outside. The 76ers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. MP, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Pass to McBride. Towns, high post. And the rejection by MP. Outside, George. Elbow shot is on the way, and he nails the jumper. 15 points for George.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
McBride passes to Towns. Bridges with it. Here's McBride. Pass to Anunoby. No good on the three.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
And the 76. Sixers call time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Caleb Martin comes in for George. And Maxey subbed in for Jackson. Payne, he's checked in for the Knicks. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Here's Bridges. 10 points for him. 51 seconds left here in the second, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to McCain. Drills it from outside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Payne passes to Towns. Up top, Hart. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Team foul. Bridges deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Anunoby. Misses the 3. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be back with you shortly.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Taking a look at the situation. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for him. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. MP out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And here's Brunson. Towns for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Oubre off the drive. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Oubre's got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And that's now 6 points for OG Anunoby. Here's MP driving to the basket. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
The 76ers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
MP finds Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The shot by George, wide open. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson, to the paint. Here's Anunoby. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP.
Now using that length, Anunoby got into position, and the defense did all they could, but they ended up fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Anunoby. The 76ers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And that one's good. MP.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the shot goes in.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
The drive by MP. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Brunson, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Maxey, they get it again. Outside for George. MP sets the screen for George. It's rebounded by New York.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Bridges. Towns, great positioning on the putback.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Bridges with the steal. Brunson outside. Up top, Hart. Maxey against Brunson. Clock at 6. Fades. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP dishes to George. Shoots over Bridges. And there's Paul George on the assist by MP. George has got 19 points. Brunson kicks to Hart. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Martin, he's checked in for George.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
76ers on defense. Hart with a screen on MP. Anunoby passes to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Anunoby finds Brunson from the arc. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. There's the drive. Outside, Maxey. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Anunoby. Good defense by MP.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And stolen by Anunoby. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Brunson. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. Brunson's got 17.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. MP is number 1. 4th, Josh Hart.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Yabusele, he's checked in for the 76ers. Lowry comes in for Oubre, and a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Lobbed up there for Robinson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
76ers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. MP dishes to Lowry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Outside, Towns. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Good work defensively by Martin.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby outside. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by MP. Outside, Maxey. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Hart. Towns against MP. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anunoby's got 12.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Kendall with the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Mitchell Robinson.
It's on Mitchell Robinson. And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Yabusele, and Caleb Martin subbed in for Kenyon Martin.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Towns. That misses off the backboard.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
MP deciding where to go with it. Outside Lowry. Drummond the screen. And the 76ers get it back. Back to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. MP sets the screen for Maxey. That 3 off the mark. New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And the 76ers making a change here.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers. Number 20.
Lowry against Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. MP left side. picked him clean. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hart with it, and it's Martin picking him up.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Towns for three. And the rejection by MP. And they get it back. The Knicks shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. A different look for New York. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. McBride finds Towns. Robinson a screen on Lowry. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Towns with it. He's got 12. It's stolen by Martin. And now the 76ers on the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Screen by MP. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside, Towns. Over to the left wing. Pass to Achua. Clock at 6. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. MP dishes to Drummond. Drummond the screen. Kendall. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now McBride. To the right side. Towns wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's MP. Good. That's another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep. Everything is going his way right now. The Knicks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Payne passes to Robinson. Here's McBride. Out to the wing. Towns for 3. MP grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Again, what an avalanche!
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. The Knicks shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the 3rd quarter. Achua finds Towns. No good, shot missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Over in the corner, McBride. Back to Towns. He blocks it again.
The blocks keep coming, and that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
Time and time again, he has bailed out this defense. In fact, his defense has a near the record for this franchise. And, of course, in the hearts of their fans. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. Now let's hear with Coach Tom Thibodeau.
Keep the ball moving, quick decisions. Let the ball move.
Making a change here. MP's checked in, and a new group in for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. Bridges, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And Hart subbed in for Cameron Payne. And New York, looking at who they've got. Anunoby out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments. Good, he hits again.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Brunson outside. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brunson's got 30 points. Here's Kendall, and another one falls.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby outside. Now Brunson for three. And he's good on the three ball.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then
another one goes. Incredible.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily.